Hey guys, Ponscom here, War Robots test server, talking about suppression this weekend. I really wish they would have given us an idea of what the heck was going on other than saying that it's suppression and making us figure it all out. But hey, it is what it is. Here's one thing that's irritating me with the game right now is how close you get to objects, and it just feels like there's Gorilla Glue or something like that holding you to some of these walls and objects that you're trying to pass by. It's really been messing up my gameplay for the past couple of versions here, but I'll get used to it. I just can't hug the walls as much as I used to. But, having fun with the Mercury with the Avenger and the Shredders, as you can see, locking somebody down and then being able to knock them out is pretty fun. Here I'm going up against that Spectre, who I don't even know if he saw that I was there while he was tangling with this Bulwark, and now I'm going to try to take out this Bulwark. I know a lot of people love the Bulwark. I've not been a fan of it. People say it's hard to kill. I just haven't noticed that myself. So whether it's the Helldive there or the Avenger that took it out, even though it had some lower health, I haven't had an issue killing those in the real game. So I'm here going up against another Avenger, and I make a good mistake here. So while I've got some good damage on him from that Helldive, he's got that Thunder there, and I shouldn't be that close with that Thunder. I'm just letting him pound and pound and pound me. I should have tried to get some more distance. So I'm going to spawn into the little Hellburner here, which I really haven't used a lot in the past, but as you can see, it's not even configured with weapons, just an Ansel and an ECU shield. And I'm going up against this Bulwark here with the help of the Mender, and I'm just using my burn capability here, where I'm blowing myself up to take out this Bulwark, again with the help of that Mender. And as you can see, that Bulwark's pretty dead. Mender's got about 50% health, and now we're just going to do the dance of exploding death here until one of us is shot. Could do a better job here protecting myself with the ECU. I'm trying to do it right there, trying to stay away from his gusts. And there he is. He's almost shot. I can't tell if he's dead or not. He's not. He gets me, and he dies at the same time. Here we are with the Bulgasari and the Pulsars. I am not a huge fan of these Pulsars. Initially, I thought I would love them, but while they can root an opponent, they're really not that good at taking them out. And I'm just speeding this up a little bit because this is a dance of death here that takes about a minute and a half, and this little pursuer with his sparks is just he's gonna tear me up. I just don't have the stopping power with these Pulsars to kill him. So not what I would recommend for solo free-for-all play, or even regular solo play. You really need to have a squad that's going to capitalize on that bot once it's rooted. So here might be where the suppression is. So now I've got full Orkans, and I'm going after this Wayland. While he's in repair mode, I still should be taking a lot more of his health than I am. I mean, I unloaded the full set here, and he's just under 3/4 health there. So maybe this is part of the suppression. I'm just going to sit here and try to pop him, and looks like somebody's got some scourages on him now. And so I'm almost halfway loaded. Let's see what we can do here. And again, just really not doing much damage to that Wayland, and looks like the Mender with the scourages was able to take him out before I could. So while I did some good damage, really didn't get anything done in there. Again, I'm getting stuck on that wall. I'm not able to slide around it or get around it easily, and end up dying. I'm going to drop back into my Mercury build here and speed into the action. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any real deaths here, but at least I can get some more damage in. I mean, I could have, hung back and waited and potentially jumped in on that Spectre there, but I was impatient, just wanted some damage. I'm just going to scope to see where everybody is, And now I'm going to go after this Spectre. As you can see, I've got him locked down. He's not going to be able to follow me around the corner. And here's my perfect opportunity to get my Hell Drive charged up and come in and whack him with it. So that's a lot of fun to do in that with this bot, is that Hell Dive. It's really a lot of fun. So here I'm just waiting again to charge. I'm shooting him. I watched the guy on the right. I thought he was going to go the other side, and he didn't. He came around with his scourages and ended up popping me. So I'm going to have to come back into it here. Speed up again to get into it, and did a little damage while I was in speed up mode there for my time frame. And now the Bulg's not paying too much attention to me, and since I jumped up and I'm in that stealth, he can't, and I'm going to use that Hell Dive there to whack that Pursuer. Got my vengeance for my Bulgasari, I guess, and now it's going to be this Bulgasari again with the shock trains. And I popped them, I froze them, but wasn't able to really do a lot of damage from where I was sitting, so I'm going to try to charge up my Hell Drive, or I should say Hell Dive, not drive. I keep calling it drive. I'm going to try to time this correctly where I can jump and either do some damage to him or kill him outright. But I also want to be aware of the other opponent that's on the screen there. So I didn't do that the best way that I could have. So just trying to do some damage and then come around the bend here. But again, I'm in a wrong position, and the player behind me is going to be just whacking me with those scourages, and there's nothing I can do at this point. So now, right about now, the game's going to end. It is giving me a few seconds to get into my Inquisitor build, and this is just one I figured I'd try for the fun of it, but I waited too long. I'm not going to be able to get in the range of anything else to do any more damage in this particular game, but it was quite a bit of fun to play some builds that I normally don't build. And let's see where I ended up here. I actually did not pay attention. So 6 kills, 1.319 in damage. So came in third, second in damage. Not too bad for just a fun playable game.